I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. But at least I'm here. I'm alive. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. I'm just trying to write down the thing. I'm just giving people a last minute prod on the weekly topics, so that people know about the weekly topics. Yeah. Only a half hour left to reset. Okay, guys. LiveTUBBSweekly. I'm a little bit low energy right now because I'm trying not to fall asleep, even though I've basically had something to eat just now, so I can't go to sleep for the next at least couple of hours time. So I'm here with you guys. You got my full attention until we do some original series of Star Trek bullshit. I realize there's at least 3 episodes that we have to watch from the original series. Yep. So that's great. But I also don't have them in here, so I'm going to have to go and get them in a second. But yeah. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. I'm still bummed about that leather thing. I'm still a little bit bummed about that leather thing. I really am just going to go like get some bulk shipment of belts and then just go nuts with like some scissors. And isn't there like a thing that you can get, like a kind of like a stud stapler thing that you can get for leather? I think, I don't know, but I will research it. This is bullshit. I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm starting to get annoyed with the lack of leather gear. So what happened this week? Well, it was my birthday weekend last weekend. So the beginning of this weekend, we had the hot tub tryout, and that was cool. That was like really cool. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad that I've got it. I'm going in it tomorrow night if I'm any better. Going in it tomorrow in the day, hopefully. Might do a live stream from there, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, it depends how batteries on phones and stuff work out and all that good stuff. So yeah, but no, I have a hot tub. I'm really excited about basically like using it, not just in future videos, but just in general. I'm really looking forward to just being in that a lot. Yeah, I got I've invited a couple of friends that I basically said to them if they want to come over for like a weekend or something to hang out, you know, you're welcome to use a hot tub and stuff. Me and Damon have tried it out together, and it did kind of overfill a little bit. And we do have to figure out what we're going to do with the skimmer, because we don't have a skimming system. I think we have to actually physically skim the thing ourselves, because the surface of the water is kind of like, it's fine, but there's starting to be hot tub maintenance bullshit. You know, guys, hot tub maintenance stuff. Nothing super important, but yeah, it's like, it's not gross. It's still perfectly fine. It's got the chemicals in it, and they're basically keeping it super clean, so everything's fine. But no, it's great. I really do enjoy the fact that I can just jump into the hot tub when I feel like it. So that's cool. Basically nothing else happened. I basically filmed, edited, and did the new tubs in the tub. Oh god, my nose is itching. Like right in the nose. Ah, I hate that. Yeah. So Tubs in the Tub season 2, I'm going to call it season 2, is basically here now. Meaning that we've got, I need more questions and stuff. Obviously the Tanker Tubs channel isn't up anymore, so I don't have that mine, I can't mine comments out of that anymore to basically put on the Tubs in the Tub videos, because, well, the channel's not there anymore. And it looks like it is now permanently deleted. It's not just suspended. There's no hope for it coming back, guys. It's a bit bummed out by that, but yeah, it's not showing up on my channel lists. Just double check this. Yeah, it's not showing up on my. It's not showing up anymore on my channel lists. I got my icon there for the other channels in the Tubs network. Like, it's still there, but it's not. In all of the channels, it's not doing anything. But oh well. Yeah, I really do think it's just absolutely gone. I don't think it's got any hope, which is a bit sad, but what are you going to do? But, the future's looking bright. The other channels are doing well, and they're basically... It is shit, but what are you going to do? Like I said, the other channels are doing well. Everything's looking good for the other channels. Nothing bad has happened on any of them yet so far. However... what the future brings, who knows? Yeah, I think that's it. Basically, the end of this week has turned into a bit of a crapness today. Just today, I've just not been well. I just feel very low energy. Basically, my nose has been blocked up, and I've been feeling randomly hot and cold, and got a little bit of achiness, but the achiness doesn't really bother me so much. When you've been in a major accident, you kind of like, every time you get like a cold or flu, then the achiness doesn't really bother you. It just makes you tired, So if you've been in a major accident, you've been through like so much physio that basically you kind of like figure out, how to not worry so much about the achiness. So yeah. But anyway, I've put them down. My skin tag just tried to detach itself. But yeah. Reset. I should have wrote reset. But anyway, how are you doing, Chris? What is up? I'm going to have to run away just briefly after I read out the list of topics for the last minute votes. If anybody wants to have any last minute votes, then please get them in now. If you haven't done it, if you're on Discord, then basically get them on Discord and tell me. This is your opportunity to get double votes. Well, I heard something then. Yeah. Work hard for you. Awesome. Yeah. If you're watching this on playback, then the topic has already been chosen, most likely. But you can vote for next week. The options are, and you can vote in the comments below, by the way. The options are, for those that are watching this live, and Advice Week, Funnel Week, Balloon Week, Work Hog Week, Pipe Week, Belly... no. Throw week, cigar week, feet week, live week, squish week, bloating week, art week, padding week, piggy noise week, guest week, leather week, and eating/food week. So if you want any of those, or want a couple of those, then let me know. I'll be reading them out just before the tallying, or unless somebody asks for them. But you want work hog week, and I will be more than happy to basically push that one there. No. My pen's got something on the end of it. Ew. There we go. But you're playing some Silent Hill 3 while I hang with you. Oh. I'm going to dust off all of my game systems when you come over here, by the way, Chris. You know, which I haven't got anything past the PlayStation 3 though. Anything beyond a PlayStation 3 is kind of like we haven't been able to afford it. Very nearly got I nearly got Damon a PlayStation 4 one Christmas, but then I ran out of money buying everyone else presents. But yeah, you know, Christmas, you know how it works. It's like, I'm going to get that person that really nice present, and it's going to be great, and I'm just going to go to my bank account balance, and I'm going to withdraw the money, and it's not letting me withdraw the money. Why? It's the button not working. You know. Oh yeah, because I paid for everything on Amazon, and also we went Christmas shopping a couple of days ago. Oh fuck. So yeah, I was like, yeah, we don't have to play stuff. I don't know. You might be too tired from running up and down the buffet, bringing me plates that you just want to flop down on the pillow. Wow. Sorry, that was louder than I expected it to be. I'm also quite like phone. Yeah, you might want to flop down on the pillow and just put your head back on it and I don't know, play some GTA or something. I don't know. I had a lot of pizza. My belly's still moaning. Belly pillow. Yep, everyone likes using me as a belly pillow. As a pit, it's using the belly pit. That's what I should have said. Anyway, right. So I read out the list. I'm going to go quickly and get the other seasons of the original series. I will be right back. But yeah, like let me just put up the banner because I can at the moment. It's working. If it's working, it might be working. If you see anybody like hovering around wondering where I am, then let them know. Getting some TV. I'm not kidding. It's just that's weird. Must have some trap gas or something. It's also firm. That was very good. I ate lots and lots of pizza. With mayo. Yeah, Newbie's got a taco belly. I got a pizza belly. Anyway, yes. So I'm very, very happy because I got food. So I'm feeling less crappy. And also I'm a bit wide. I have to keep moving that bag to get off of, get back into my office. Or out of my office. One of those. See, you heard that. I'm back. Oh, seriously. Big office, guys. Need a big office. Right. Stay. Stay. Ah. Oh, I should have got some tissue for my fucking nose problem. Season 2 and 3. Right. Thank you. I actually just repeated burped pizza, which is nice, but kind of like I had corned beef. I didn't have any plain pizza bases. I only had the ready-made pizzas. So basically, I had 3 of the. They're like that big. They're basically like burgers, but they're pizza sized and thick crusts. Like double cheese, double pepperoni, and I put corned beef on top of them because we had to use the corned beef up. And I had fries, and I had cheese fries. And then I ate a whole pack of cookies and a pint of milk. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, piggy. Anyway. So I got season 2 and 3. We are missing a disc from season 3 because Damon is watching the original series again for some reason. So yeah, I don't know where to put these either because they're quite heavy with the metal boxes. Oh, by the way, guys, hi Panda Fox and hi Jeffrey. I don't know if I said that already when I came in, but howdy. Oh, good, the fly's back. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I hit it. I don't know where it went. That's the thing with this thing. I like it, but it's just that the noodle, when they're in the midair, it gives you that nice, satisfying whack noise. But with this thing, it makes that noise regardless. You can't really feel if you hit anything. It's a shame. Right, I need to do some disc gymnastics now because I need to take the disc out of here. Put it in. By the way, if you want to vote, then please do so now. The options are Advice Week, Funnel Week, Balloon Week, Workhog Week, Pipe Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Bloating Week, Art Week, Panning Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Leather Week, or Eating/Food Week. So any of those, well, multiples of those are available. So go for it. Go nuts. If anybody saw the last stream I did, at the end of the last stream, and you'll see that we watched the auction. There's an auction special feature on the end of this disc, on the end of this season, the last disc of the season, and there's a very round guy in it. I made sure that I showed him off before we came back, before I turned off the stream. Get in there. I've had way too much dairy. I'm kind of like bubbling up. I can feel it. That's probably why this is so firm. Way too much dairy. Right. This has to go in the house, so I'm going to put it up there. Oh, belly in the way. Belly in the way. Can't put it on that. There you go. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is all there. So, annoyingly, the discs, the numbers for the discs, the actual what's on them, is on here. Amok time. No. Who mourns for Adonius? Adonai. No. The changeling. No. Mirror, mirror. Ooh. Ah, mirror, mirror, and the Doomsday Machine are on one disc, so I'm going to do that. So the disc 2. Disc 2. Gently. You get to see some crazy acting, but in a good way. It's funny. Oh, the Trouble with Tribbles is on disc 5. I'm looking for Folian Red as well. Disc 2 and disc 3. Because we know about the Folians, we've seen the Folians, so I want to show off the original series Folians because they look a little bit different. Just a little bit different. Because they're entirely CG in Enterprise, in the Mirror Universe. I don't think this is going to stay. Oh, it does. I just have to make sure I don't rock the table too much, or they'll come crushing down. Ah, we got votes. Okay. Piggy noise. Jeffrey, did you vote already this time? Piggy noise. Let me just double check. Weekly topic poll, only half an hour. When did I write that? Oh, about half an hour ago. Well, we'll watch one of these episodes, wait for one of these episodes to finish, and then basically I'll do the tallying. So you've got one episode worth of time. Panda Fox, I'm doing your picture now, so I'm also doing that while I'm chilling with you. Very busy tonight. Got to do all this stuff and be sick at the same time. Well, not actually physically sick. Oh man.
What about the Federation science team working there? Dr. Manley had a special transmitter.
There's nothing, sir. I'm scanning all frequencies.
You have to answer. Captain. They will not answer. The long-range sensor sweep of this system reveals no sign of life. They can't be. The last census reported a total inhabitation of more than 4 billion people. I register no life readings at all, sir.
Jeffrey, I think you might be like super delayed.
We would have known in advance of any system-wide
Maybe.
catastrophe. In the event of an interplanetary war, there would be considerable radioactivity. Our instruments show only normal background radiation. Any other possibilities? Unknown, sir. Some readings would have revealed the presence of any disease organisms. They do not. In addition, we received a routine report from the system only a week ago. The simoleon blood burn does not act that swiftly. Yet, huge is that note. Something heading in at multi-warp speeds. Basic maneuvers, Mr. Seward. Extremely powerful folded energy, Captain. Full power machine, Mr. Scott. Oh, we got that. All hands, red alert.
How's it working? See with the jumping around. Okay, I don't know what this one's called.
Space.
The Changeling, right? Right, this is the one I didn't want to see. We're watching Mirror Mirror. So remember that Enterprise episode where everything was different? Anybody remember that episode where everything was different?
We believe what you say, Captain Kirk, but our position has not altered. The Halcyon Council cannot permit your Federation to mine dilithium crystals on our planet. We have shown the Council historical proof that our missions are peaceful. We accept that your Federation is benevolent at present, but the future is always in question. Our dilithium crystals represent awesome power. Wrongful use of that power, even to the extent of the taking up one life, would violate our history of total peace. To prevent that, we would die, Captain, as a race, if necessary. I admire your ethics, and hope to prove on. Enterprise. Report on magnetic storm at Spock. Standard ion type, Captain, but quite violent.
Quite violent.
Unpredictable. Rough ride? If we stay. Stand by to beam up landing party. An extended
Right, I'm just trying to figure out how to do. I'm trying to do somebody's
When may we resume discussion?
onesie.
The Council will meditate further, but do not be hopeful of any change. Captain, you do have the might to force the crystals from us, of course. But we won't. Consider that. Enterprise. Transporter room energized. Troublesome.
Oh no, a transporter accident? Oh no. Who could have thought?
That was right. Was it
What happened to the uniforms?
Come on, Mr. Kyle. Controls at neutral. Yes, sir. Status mission, Captain.
Oh no, he's got a goatee. That means that he's
No change. Standard procedure, Captain.
evil.
Sulu. can phase a barrage on Hulk cities.
Yes, Mr. Spock.
Military capability, Captain? No. Regrettable that this society has chosen suicide. Mr. Kyle, we were instructed to compensate during the ion storm.
But I tried, Mr. Spock, I tried.
The equipment cannot be tolerated.
But Mr. Spock, I tried.
Agonizer.
No, Mr. Spock.
Your agonizer, please.
No, Mr. Spock. I tried, I really tried.
What the hell's an agonizer? Oh. Oh my god, you made him lean against the wall. Anyway. Hey guys, so yeah, I'm doing the onesie alterations. So this episode is called Mirror Mirror, in case anybody wanted to watch along with me. So yeah, I'm doing the onesie. So I need to just have a quick look at some reference that I was sent for this one. Where are you? Where are you? I mean, it's a cute onesie. Do you want me to do it all the way up? I'm gonna do it all the way up. Dun, dun, dun.
Stardate unknown. During an ion storm, my landing party is being back to the Enterprise and found it and the personnel aboard.
How's everybody tonight? Getting ready for the new channel and all that stuff?
Scott, storm has caused some minor damage in your section. There are also injuries requiring your attention. Well, gentlemen? Mr. Spock? Yes.
The power beam jumped for a moment, sir. Just as the landing party was about to materialize. I never saw it happen before.
Due to your error, Mr. Kyle?
No, Mr. Spock. Before.
Result of the severe storm. Captain, feel any abnormal effects? Yes. Dr. McCoy, you better look us over. That was a rough beam up. Yes.
Mr. Spock. Have those transporter circuits checked. What is all this?
So I've got 3 different kinds of onesies on these creatures. Chris, are you still around? Do you want me to put your character in the skeleton onesie again? I don't know how it'd work at this angle, but I'm gonna try. If you want it, I will try. Otherwise, I could put a different kind of onesie on him.
Dizzy. We were in the transport. Perfectly aligned. It happened twice. First, we were in our own transport. We were not safe. And then, when we finally materialized, we were here. Transporter chief mentioned a surge of power. The transporter around might have been affected by the ion storm.
I'm cool with whatever Tubbs. Okie dokie.
Parallel universe. Coexisting with ours. Another dimension.
Oh, by the way, Panafox, I wanted to know, what's the deal with the hands? Like, I mean, I've got them. I'm just kind of like,
Then our counterpart must have been transporting up at the exact same time.
we're all confused.
Similar storms on both universes disrupted the system. We're here and there on our Enterprise. Probably ask the same question. And if so, how do we get back to our own? Then you with you. And we have. What about now? Can't let somebody destroy.
Um, right, I got the detailing done, I think, for Panafox's character. I think. I don't think I'm going to get. I think he might be on and off a little bit, but I don't know. Hey, there's Chekhov.
Still no interest in women. I could change your mind.
You are already coming up with this, mister.
This captain is spunky with the woman. The cat's away.
I'm here, Q. I want to know what the deal is with the fingers. Like, he seems to have, like, sloth fingers.
So I'm there, just like, okay, so the good woman.
Ooh, I need to see his ears again. Just a quick check. They have got tiny patches of white fur. I'm going to try to include that.
Lasers locked on target 8, Captain. Roaching out delivering.
Right, it's time for a certain beaver, not beaver, badger.
Stand by, Mr. Phillips. In order to test laser weapons for possible damage by smoke, you have authorization from security, sir. And for it, I'll have to check with security chief Lewis, sir. Never mind. I'll attend to it.
Oh, I didn't send you it directly. I thought I sent it to you directly.
Laser report, sir.
Apparently not. I need to. I thought it was just here, but I'll have to just quickly bring it up on my own computer, which is fine. I do like the Terran Empire symbols everywhere.
They offer other things besides standard nutrition. Third, it's clear that we cannot expect the corporation. They refuse the empire. Command procedure dictates that we provide the customary example. Secondary target now will be on our response. The lasers on standby, Mr. Serious good orders, Captain. I have my wishes. And I'll make them clear. In my own good time.
I have the leader of the public council waiting at television.
It is useless to resist us. Not resist. You have 12 hours. Consider your position. 12 hours. We are ethically compelled to deny your demand for our vaccine.
I kind of got to do a profile shot of him too, which is
Level your planet. Take what we want. That is destruction. You will die as a race. To preserve
easy,
we are.
easy-ish.
12 hours. No more. No communication. Turn face off. I shall be in my book. Another world. Dr. McCoy and Mr. Scott give you that.
So I got to clean my eraser because it's got like purple on it.
Contact must be reported. They're at liberty to do so, Mr. Scott. Take by it, sir. assassination of a captain who has disobeyed prime orders of the Empire.
Well, it's really quiet tonight in the server. What's up, guys?
Captain's log supplement. I command an enterprise where officers apparently employ private engine among the crew, where assassination of superiors is a common means of advancing in rank.
Get off.
Your job. Yes, you did your job. Smart boy. Switch to the top, go on, get him out of it. Mr. Cheryl's got to make the chief, sir. You can make me an officer. A commission. You're in line. You might even make captain. Yes, sir. On my ship. Booth for this one, sir? Yes, the booth. Carry on.
Playing Overwatch at the moment. It's okay. I'm here, Tubbs. Sorry I had a phone call, but I'm back. It's okay. Like I said, it's nothing's happening at the moment just yet.
This is the captain. Record security research. Be classified under my voice print of the staff. Produce all data relevant to the recent ion storm, thoroughly following up on this. With a storm of such magnitude, cause a power surge in the transporter circuits, creating a momentary interdimensional contact of parallel universe. At such a moment, good persons in each universe, in the act of being transpose with their counterparts in the other universe. Good conditions necessary for such an event created artificially using the ship's power. Record procedure. Study. Like myself, I need help. Too conspicuous. Now you're an engineer.
I knew it. I saw that. I knew it. There's a spider, not a small one, just on my wall. Oh, somebody's got a certain hairline that I kind of hate that I've created on them.
Automatic transporter setting. Interrupt engine service. The time the power increase into the transporter, it'll show up on super security. Of course, you only need a second. Our fellow bird created a version of distraction with attention. At your signal, we're going to get back to our posts. We're here. We suppose our counterparts are back in our universe. On our enterprise.
The counterparts are going crazy. Tubbs, your hair is so nice and shiny. It looks great as always. It's shiny from the shower yesterday, I'm guessing. It's quite long already. but you know, happens.
The authority on this ship is extremely limited, but the board will remain in your inventory and in custody until I discover how to return you wherever it is you belong. The whole galaxy gone crazy.
I'm trying to do a skeleton on a thing.
Whatever your game is, I'll play. What credits I'll give it to. You'll be a rich man. Come into your own. Swing that food. Apparently, some kind of transposition has taken place. I find it extremely interesting. But I'll just remember mine. Howard. That's me.
Chris, does your onesie have the skeleton on the back as well? I don't know how that works.
Desire the captaincy. I prefer my scientific duties, but I am frankly content to be a lesser target. Logical, as always. The agony booth is the most effective means of this.
The agony booth. Where have we seen that before?
I said I have decided. That is, of course, your affair. Captain, I inquire if you attempted to assist in an unusual course of action regarding the Hawkins to my orders. There are, of course, some contradictions to standard Empire procedure. Cannot ignore the consequences.
I'm trying to think of something. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, like I said, it's the skeleton on the back as well. Otherwise, I might just leave it blank and just have a regular onesie. I don't know. However, now I've got his details kind of sorted.
Do you think we should destroy one? Everyone must remain
Where's my piggy? My piggy.
We may have bitten off more than we can, but I do not wish to find myself opposing. Continue on your present course. It's confusing and excellent. It is my concern, not yours. Would find me formidable enemy. I'm aware of that, Captain.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have anything on the back. So I was being chased. Well, who can blame them, really, Chris? Anyway, I guess I'll leave it. I guess it's just a blank onesie then. I mean, unless you want anything specific, it's kind of hard though because it's on its side.
Only for about 6 hours.
I fell asleep. Like what I'd done in the summer. Nothing compared to others. I heard about you.
Gamble I want.
You got lucky. I'm surprised that you could discover. You're still in trouble with Starfleet Command. Could you put in one?
You can put one on the back for the hell of it. like I said, it's a little bit hard. I don't really want to spoil it, but it's a tiny bit difficult to figure out.
Glowing. Of his teeth.
Yeah, can I have a picture of you in your onesie, just for reference purposes, of course? Could I just get a reference picture of you in your onesie, please?
I am committing a breach of regulations by informing you of its contents. Yes, Mr. Spock. I am instructed to wait until planet dawn of the principal port. I am ordered to kill you. Proceed against the Hurricanes as the new captain of the Enterprise.
I like that. And then, Captain, I'm ordered to kill you.
Log start date unknown. You're trapped in a savage parallel universe that will give us escape within 4 hours. I will face a death sentence in Spock's hands.
We'll never find another man like him. Are you going to activate the Hawkins before the deadline?
No, but I'll avoid that as well.
Just get him out of the way. He has his way.
I'll get out this way.
Shall I activate the Hawkins system? You'll at least want to monitor it.
Yes. It's not that bad.
How many enemies have you killed? What's that again? Touch of 100. Now I always look. The great powerful captain owes everything to some unknown alien scientist. What is that?
Well, if you don't take advantage of your opportunity.
Don't worry, it's a nice discussion.
It's cute. I still need to look up a traditional onesie because I'm going to pop in a traditional one, a regular one, you know, with buttons and everything.
I'll see if the circumstances of this fair. There. How does Marlene come? Study yourself. Can't get out of here with 3 hours. This mom has orders to kill. Must make a good point. We've got another deadline to set. The two-way letter transmission affected the local fluid density between the universes, and it's increasingly got to move fast. Hello there, Buckles. Did we miss? We're here in a city. We're ready to pitch power from the engines to the transporter. But to get down there, I need a board so we can walk in. We have about 10 minutes. And a few more computations. All right. I'll be in the transporter room. 10 minutes. We'll see what they have. Thanks, sir. Computer. Explain computer activity in the engineering section. progress.
Who's conducting the research?
I'll come to that, Mr. Scott.
The nature of the research?
Program is classified under voice index file.
Right, I think I've sorted it out. Yeah, when I dig it out next week. It's next week now for me. Right now, not right now. It's next week. What you gonna do?
It's not hard to guess the nature of your order from the start of the command. Just a connection. Captain's space. Working on escape or defense.
That is my concern.
Right. It's your plane. I hope you succeed. Because the order will fall off next. And you know how Captain Kirk's enemies have a habit of disappearing.
If I am successful, you see yourself as Secretary of the Captain's. I do not want to command the Enterprise. But if it should befall me, I suggest you remember that my operatives would avenge my death.
Yeah, so it's next week. Right. So I need to find a picture of a traditional red long johns onesie. Long johns onesie. Definitely going to dig it out for Halloween. Hello Scream when I get through all the spoopy mazes. Huh? Oh. But that's Halloween's next month.
At the same complexion. But no one could come closer to me.
But Halloween's next month. Next month. But yeah, I'm just going to add these final touches and then we're going to, I don't know.
I gotta go.
An important task. Commander Kenner, he's made that quite clear. Calling you over to help you. Are you feeling sorry? Do I see invitation? About anything? I want one thing, Captain. Transfer me. On the Enterprise, I am humiliated. Ship has become such game. I've got my rank. Don't I? I've been a captain for my life. I'll be one again if I have to go to every officer in the fleet.
Good.
Oh, that's cute. Adult onesie squirrel. Ah. It doesn't really have the belt flap. Oh, I see. Oh, that's easy. So regular buttons. I was just checking. With a big flap on his butt. For reasons.
I took her home. First of the class. Am I your woman?
You're the captain's woman. I'll do it for your mom.
Okay, and I'm done.
Afraid I changed my mind.
You got a lot of chances. Turn it.
There we go. It's all set for the inking phase, I think.
What are you doing? You're going to shoot the now spot. How about I have it go?
Yeah, so it's all ready for the inking. I've just got to figure out exactly what I'm doing. Are you ready for the tallying up? I'm going to do it while the episode's on so that it's not too boring. So if anybody hasn't voted, now is your last chance to vote on Discord and not Discord. Like, duh.
You're running a big risk, but I have the phaser from so many of your opponents have in the past.
What? Right. So you can vote for Advice Week, Funnel Week, Balloon Week, Workout Week, Pipe Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Bloating Week, Art Week, Padding Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Leather Week, or Eating/Food Week. This is your last chance to vote. If you haven't voted already. There's like 5 of them against the Vulcan. They would totally not win, but somehow they did, because you know.
Come on, help me get him on the table. Get dialed out. Late in study, the time lag, so the operator can get his defense for the minute. Only in 7. Come on, McCoy. I'm taking a chance. I'm not getting back home. We'll get home. Okay, go on. Minutes. That's a goal. We just saved his life. I'll take a minute. He is very much like our own son.
How Scare is a bunch of spooky walkthroughs. I figured that much. They start mid-September. That sounds fun. But if they start mid...
You will also hear him kill him. After years of that. Regrettable, but it will be
Crazy. Right. Okay, the polls are now closed. Oh, Squish Week. I saw it. Hey, Howard. Squish Week. Where's Squish Week? There it is. There we go. So the polls are now closed. If you want to vote in advance for next week, then you can do so now. But if we have that week already done, then basically yeah, it won't be that one, obviously. obviously. So I'm doing the polls now. You can vote for either Advice Week, Funnel Week, Balloon Week, Workout Week, Pipe Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Floating Week, Art Week, Padding Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Leather Week, or Eating/Food Week. And again, if you're watching this on playback, then you can vote for any of those as well. This is now open for this week coming. And I'm going to do the tallying up. So Pop Week we've had, Inflation/Pump Week we've had, Advice Week 5, 6, 7, 8. Funnel Week. I will not be able to speak while I'm doing this, obviously. Balloon Week has 3. Fat Daddy Week we've had. Workahog Week. There's only 2 on here. Workahog Week. 9. Playbook is 5. Playbook's fairly consistent. Belly Play Week we've had. Furry Week. No. Cigar Week. No. Feet Week. 5.
Approximately 240 years in Africa. The empire shall be overthrown, of course. The illogic waste spot. Waste of line.
1 for Live Week.
And your empire is illogical because you cannot endure. I submit. Illogical.
5 for Squish Week.
If change is never predictable, beneficial. Logic demands that you be a one man cannot summon the future. But one man can change the present. Be the captain of this enterprise, Mrs. Spock. Find a logical reason for sparing the hub and make it stick. Or better use. Defend yourself better than any man. Captain, get the chamber.
Art Week has 1.
A man must also have the power. In my cabin, this is a life that will make you invincible. Fast, tyranny.
Piggy Noise Week is.
It is time. Every revolution. There's one man for the vision.
Okay. Right, so tallying up now. Right. Okay. No problems. I'll take your time. I'm excited. Another one. Whatever week it is. Cool. Glad you feel that way. Especially since I know you'll like this one. So coming in real close with 8 votes. It is not Advice Week. It's also not Funnel Week with 6 votes. Balloon Week had 3 votes. Workahog Week had 9 votes. Pipe Week had 5 votes. Furry Week had 1 vote. Cigar Week had no votes. Feet Week had 5 votes. Live Week had no votes. Squish Week had 5 votes. Bloating Week had 2 votes. Art and Padding Week had 1 vote. Piggy Noise had 2 votes. Guest Week had 1 vote. I don't know why that's not circled. Okay. Leather Week had 6 votes, and Eating/Food Week had 2 votes. So it is Workahog Week, and that channel exists. So I can actually activate it. So if you want to get your votes in for next week, then go ahead. It is Workahog Week. I'll activate the channel in just a second and give you the link. But I think a few of you already have it, but we'll find out in just a second. Yeah, and get those ideas forming in your heads for what you want me to do for Workahog Week, because I will be making at least one original content video for Workahog Week. Yeah, but if you want to vote early, I swear that's got like more drum-like. The bubbles happening in my belly. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to vote for next week's topic, then want to vote early for next week's topic, then all of you guys let me know now or any time throughout the stream. You can ask for the list again if you want. But here we go. So you can vote for Advice Week, Funnel Week, Balloon Week, Pipe Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Floating Week, Art Week, Padding Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Leather Week, or Eating/Food Week. Remember, you can always ask me for that list again if you need to hear it, or you can, and you can also vote for multiple things. So don't be afraid. Just delete that. It's. And they said Piggy Noise Week then. It's come on. There we go. Is it back? It's back. That was so random. These are early votes. Yeah, these are early votes now, so but early votes for next week. It is workout week, so you can vote again for next week if you want to. So yeah. Have we already done that many? Well, it's time to activate the new channel and stuff, and I'm going to do that Squish Week. Squish Week. Okay. I think Chris is playing a game. He might be a bit busy. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'll keep this to hand, but I've got to open up the other channel. So let's do that. Let's do that. While we're waiting, we've got the Doomsday Machine. TechTub's YouTube channel.
This gas cloud definitely came from one of the solar systems in this sector, Captain.
Can you pinpoint it any closer with them?
Negative. It was so bad they garbled all we got was the name Constellation. Then we lost it.
Now within the limits of system L370, but I can't seem to locate nothing. Sensor shows the entire solar system has been destroyed. Nothing left but rubble and asteroids. That's incredible. The star in this system is still intact. Only a nova could destroy it. Nonetheless, Captain, sensors show nothing but debris where we charted 7 planets last year. Continue search pattern. Aye, sir. Entering limits of system L374, sir. Scanners show the same evidence of destruction. The solar system in this sector blasted the rubble. Still no sign of the constellation. Matt Decker's in command. What could have happened to him? Captain, the 2 innermost planets of this system appear to be intact.
Sir, I'm picking up a ship's disaster beacon.
Trying to raise it, Lieutenant. Have it on the sensors, Captain. By configuration, a starship stopped in space. She appears to be drifting.
No answer, Captain. All I get is the automatic beacon.
Sensors not recording normal energy output. Approach course, Mr. Sullivan. It's the constellation. Look at that. She may have been wrecked by whatever destroyed these solar systems. She was attacked. Man your battle stations.
Alert, man your
Hear me, kids! Sorry, that was loud.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
So I just like that shot of the Enterprise. Okay, the videos that are on the that channel have now been activated,
There's heavy subspace interference. It's almost blocking.
and you can find them here.
All power plants dead. Reserve energy banks operating at a very low power level. Life support systems also operative at a low power level. The entire bridge is damaged and uninhabitable. The rest of the ship seems able to sustain life. Radiation levels normal, but subspace interference makes readings difficult.
No other vessels in the area yet. All scanners show clear. All hands go to yellow alert. Stand by battle station. Lieutenant, have Dr. McCoy, Mr. Scott, and the damage control party report to me in the transporter room.
I see.
Going to border. Mr. Spock, you're in command. Acknowledge.
Radiation level normal. Atmospheric pressure 11 pounds per square inch. Filtration systems are out, sir.
Oh, yeah, the system looks to be sorted out too, sir. Kelly, check the phaser bank, see if they've been fired. As long as you come with me.
Just check and see if this channel needs activation. You can now upload videos longer than 15 minutes. It's already uploaded. This is one of the ones I've done myself. It's also been verified. Whatever that means. And live stream has been enabled. It's looking good. And it's got 12 notifications already. Really? Wow. Okay. So, there you go. I don't have to do anything. I mean, I've got to change the background image and stuff like that, but that's not that big of a deal.
I don't know, lad. But I want a full structural and control damage check. And I'm going to have a look at those engines. Who was abducted? They just left. Bird Enterprise.
Spock here.
No survivors. No bodies either.
So what's up, guys? I'm just gonna hang out now because I'm too stuffed. I can't. I need to. Yeah.
The other has an atmosphere poisonous to the right.
Anybody got any ideas for what I should do for a LiveTUBBs episode?
Hopeless pile of junk. The impulse engines are not too badly off. We ought to be able to do something with them. Phaser banks. Exhausted. They didn't give up without a battle. Where are they? Can't imagine a man like Matt Decker abandoning ship while his life support systems are still operative. Computer system is still intact. We can play back the duplicate captain's log from the auxiliary control room.
Hey, he's alive. I've got to. Hey, Chris. I've got to show you this guy's expressions on his face. They're priceless. When it finally does happen.
Jim Kirk. Well, that new ship. A ship attacked that thing. What thing? What was it? Answer me. What was it? What happened, man? Jim. He's in a state of shock. Ready with the duplicate logs up. So, Captain's log, stardate 4202.1. Heavy subspace interference still prevents our contacting Starfleet to inform them of the destroyed solar systems we have encountered. We are now entering system L374. Science Officer Masada reports the fourth planet seems to be breaking up. We are going to investigate. Fourth planet. The two left now. Steady. Pull the microtapes from the sensor memory banks and beam them forward to spot. I want a full analysis, a complete report of what happened when they went in on that planet. Tyson. We tried to contact Starfleet. No one heard. No one. We couldn't run. That would be a crew. Oh, I had to beam them down.
I've got a onesie too now that I think about it.
No power, phasers, useless.
I've got a couple.
Last man, captain, last man aboard this ship. That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? And then it hit again, and the transporter went out. Then it was down there, and I'm up here. What hit? What attacked you? They say there's no devil, Jim. But there is. Right out of hell, I saw it. Matt, where's your crew? On the third planet. There is no third planet.
I've got a bear one. One that's like a teddy bear with a bow tie. And I've got a camo one, a grey camouflage one. I could. That is a, I could do that. Like, when would you want me to do that? That's the thing.
Oh, we made a complete check of structural and control damage, sir. As far as we can tell, something crashed through the deflectors and knocked out the generators. Somehow, the antimatter in the warp drive pods has been deactivated. Deactivated? Scotty, put some kind of general energy dampening field to that, and with the same type of thing account for the heavy subspace interference. That all adds up.
I've picked up 4 notebooks from the art store. Is that too much? No. You can use one for practice, one for your finished pieces, and one for your furry art, and one for your regular art.
Oh, what is it? An alien ship, or is it alive, or is it or neither? I don't. Matt, your log stated that the fourth planet was breaking up. We went in to investigate. We saw this thing hovering over the planet, slicing out chunks.
Rod wants to do the onesie. I always wanted a red onesie. I've also got that white thing. It's supposed to be like nighttime wear. It's supposed to be pajamas. It's supposed to be a onesie, but it kind of doesn't fit me anymore at all. I made one video with that thing, and then now it doesn't fit at all.
What about the Constellation's tapes? She was attacked by what appears to be essentially.
Well, they're in the bedroom at the moment, and Damon's asleep up there.
Size and power.
So not right now, but later, Jeff. Maybe tomorrow. Remind me in the day tomorrow, if you're around.
As long as there are planetary bodies for it to feed on. Robot weapon that purposely destroys entire solar systems. Why? Unknown, Captain. However, Mr. Sulu has.
Yeah, I've always wanted a red onesie, just a plain, traditional red onesie. But I can never find one, especially in my size. It's always with my size.
What is the projected course? It follows its present path. It will go through the most densely populated section of our galaxy. Thanks. Stand by, Mr. Griffin. This whole thing's incredible. A robot. A machine like that, who would know? You don't. An alien race, apparently from another galaxy. But why? Bones? You ever hear of the Doomsday Machine?
It's not uncommon at all. What? Again, remind me tomorrow because I need to get them out of the bedroom and stuff.
To destroy both sides of war. Something like the old H bomb was supposed to be. That's what I think this is. The Doomsday Machine. That somebody used in a war uncounted years ago. They don't exist anymore. But the machine is still strong.
Oh, forget about your theories. That thing is on the way to the
Favorite character is Sega or yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Stay here. I'm not leaving my ship. There's no ship to leave. And then home.
I just like that it's a very bare thing,
I'll
you
stay
know,
on board and get her ready.
to just have a red
Back to the
onesie,
Enterprise with the doctor and let him help.
you know.
It's just that I never lost a command before. First on breath. On the transport room, beam Dr. McCoy and Commodore Decker on board immediately. Red alert. Came up on us fast, Captain, but we seem able to maintain our distance.
But yeah, I'll do a onesie fashion show in here maybe tomorrow.
It's very much like Commodore Decker's product dinner. It is to assume us.
I'm about to find pictures of my other camo onesie, but I swear I've already showed you guys.
We are more maneuverable, but it is gaining on us. Sensors indicate some kind of total conversion drive. No evidence of life. Subspace interference level incredibly high. Whatever it is, we can't let it go beyond us to the next solar system. We have to stop it. If it's a robot, what are the chances of deactivating? I would say none, Captain. The energy generated by our power nacelles seems to attract it. I doubt we could maneuver close enough without drawing a direct attack upon ourselves. I also believe the nature of this machine precludes the possibility of easy access to its control mechanisms. It's closing on us, Mr. Spock. Closing, Captain. All right, lower your deflector screens, line up the people support. Acknowledged.
I've also got like coveralls as well.
Landing party aboard. Ready to beam, sir.
You know, the blue ones that I use for the padding videos. It's really loud.
Basic action, Mr. Supervisor. Damage report, all stations. Mr. Spock, the transporter's out. Effect repairs. Captain Kirk, come in, please. Kirk here. Captain, we've been attacked. Transporter is damaged. We're taking evasive action.
Mr. Spock, communications damage. We're unable to override interference.
Damage in communications, Captain. Interference. Spock. Spock, come in, Spock. Spock.
I can wear my coveralls for the workout video, but the thing is that I can even do some padding. Even I don't know. You see, the possibilities are endless for what we could do for the workout video. Do whatever you want.
I've got to find out what's happening out there. Okay, Mr. Spock. Status report. Impulse and warp engines operative. Transporter and communication operative. Random chance seems to have operated in our favor. Plane.
Yeah, I want one of those. Both the creature and, I mean, that's just fucking adorable.
Gearing up. Back on course.
That is annoyingly adorable. Could somebody link to that so Jeffrey could see that? Holding an axe as well. I mean,
We programmed to ignore anything as small as a ship beyond a certain radius. We'll maintain
I want one. I want one so badly.
I am aware of the rival system's population, however, but we are only one ship. Our deflector shields are sprained. Our subspace transmitter is useless. Logically, our primary duty is to survive in order to warn Starfleet Command. Our primary duty is to maintain life and the safety of Federation planets. You deny that? You will lay in an evasive course back to the constellation. I see. Belay that blast order, Helmsman. 180-degree turn, hard about. We're going to attack. We'll carry out my last order.
So is that what we're going to do for the workout video? We can make a couple.
Mr. Spock,
It's completely up to you.
I am officially notifying you that I am exercising my option under regulations as a Starfleet Commodore and that I am assuming command of the Enterprise. You have the right to do so, but I would advise against it. That thing must be destroyed. You tried to destroy it once before, Commodore. The result was a wrecked ship and a dead crew. I made a mistake then. We were too far away. This time I'm going to hit it with full phasers at point-blank range. Sensors show the object's hull is solid neutronium. A single ship cannot combat it. Mr. Spock, that will be all. You have been relieved of command. Don't force me to relieve you of duty as well.
That was random. Somebody came into the voice chat for a second there and then left.
You can't let him do this. Doctor, you are out of line. So are you. Sir. No, Spock. Unfortunately, Starfleet Order 104.
It's very cute. It's very, very cute.
Paragraph 4 clearly states.
Like I said, could somebody please put a link to that in the voice chat? I mean, on here so Jeffrey can see it. The links to the pictures should be. You should be able to see the pictures. I can't do it on my end. I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
You know I haven't had time to run an examination on him.
No rush, guys. I just as long as Jeffrey can see it, because it's just like it has to be shared with everybody, and I can only do it by turning the camera around.
What about the captain? We can't leave. We leave the bridge. Spock. Mr. Spock knows his duty under regulations, Doctor. Do you?
Cute but deadly. Kind of describes somebody else I know.
Hard about, helmsman. Course 32 degrees, Mark 10. Deflectors at full power. Ready on main phaser banks.
That is too adorable.
Aye, aye.
How do you pronounce that, Gus? So let me just get the script right in my head. Either sometime tomorrow, or after, immediately after that. Gus, right? We're gonna have a workahog video, but he's gonna be in my blue jumpsuit with the padding and the construction vest over the blue, you know, the and me with the helmet on. What am I going to be doing? Just walking around, moving boxes. You know, we've got the costume ideas right, but we need more script time. I mean, it's going to be fun, but you know.
Shields at full power. They can't take much more of this. Hold your course. Stand by all phaser banks. Aye, sir. Must retreat, Commodore. The energy drain. I'm in command here, Mr. Spock. Maintain your course, helmsman. Get us in closer. Ready to go back?
Also, I got nothing. Getting ready to go, guys. Got to concentrate. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. I hope you guys come up with good ideas. It's going to be an interesting week. David's not going to be here until Wednesday or / Thursday. So yeah. Moving boxes or something sounds good. Well, that's good. By the way, Howard, is it pudgier? I mean, it's definitely firmer. I've got gasoline. Just fine. So yeah. But belly rubs, Howard. See, it kind of doesn't really wobble. It all wobbles at once. Anyway, and belly salute.
I urgently recommend immediate withdrawal. The nation must maintain course. Enterprise connect. Mrs. Spock connect.
You know what?
Scotty, where's that power? Coming, sir. They push these impulse engines too hard in the condition they're in. They'll blow apart. Oh, you got that engineering? This is Mr. Scott. Aye, sir. Scotty, push it right to the edge. This ship has got to maneuver. Aye, sir.
Implementing emergency procedures. Good casualties reported on decks 3 and 4. Damage control parties sitting off in a low watch.
There's ceased fire. We're being held in a tractor beam. We're being pulled inside, Commodore. You must maintain phaser fire, helmsman. We lost more power. If we don't break the tractor beam within 60 seconds, we never will. Don't you understand? We've got to destroy it. That's you're psychologically unfit for command. Don't feel that.
So I had an idea for a couple of pictures.
Emergency impulse power. We can't break loose. We need more power. We haven't got it. We're being pulled inside.
Oh my god! Oh, there's another picture. He also is where I need overalls too. See, this is the stuff that I need as a fat guy. I just need bigger sizes for these stuff for this stuff because I can't find overalls in my size here. I can't find lederhosen in my size. I can't find can't find a red onesie in my size, and I can't find leather gear in my size. Also, I can't find a Santa suit in my size. A Santa suit. It's a huge middle finger. All the stuff that fat guys should be able to wear. I can't. I've got no access to any of these things. I need lederhosen for my fancy dress for the sci-fi convention because it's Oktoberfest themed, even though it's in February. So that's really pissing me off.
Full power astern. Still can't move. Before you lost, Scotty. I still don't know what they're doing. They're moving. The Enterprise is moving. Maybe that thing will see us. Let the Enterprise go. Now we got some phasers. Phasers? You've got them. I have one bank recharge. Just don't you pay Louie. Stand by. Fire phasers. Release down.
Thank you, Jeff. Chris, I hope you saw all of that, by the way. I took some pictures and I'm going to put them on the on newbie server. Newbie server.
Now it's our turn. Fire phasers. Get it. Hard about it. Give me some distance. Moving weight up. This machine seems to have a programmed defensive sphere. Any energy source entering that field is subject to attack. Mr. Spock, status report. Warp drive and deflect.
What I miss? Wow.
It's closing with us again. Maintain speed and distance.
That would be wonderful if you were able to find a sandsuit in your size. I know, right? Well, I've listed of the things that I need that I can't find in my size. So there you go. Such a pain in the butt.
We must transport the captain and the others from the constellation and escape this thing's subspace interference in order to warn Starfleet Command.
Mr. Spock, we've pierced the interference locally.
Can you raise Starfleet?
No, sir, but I've got ship-to-ship communications back. Picking up Captain Kirk.
On audio, Lieutenant. Mr. Spock, I am still in command, and I will speak for this ship. Enterprise to Kirk. Commodore Decker speaking. Matt. What's going on? Give me Mr. Spock. I'm in command here, Jim. What happened to Spock? Nothing. I assumed command according to regulations. Since your first officer was reluctant to take aggressive action against them. I mean, you're the lunatic who's responsible for almost destroying my ship? You are speaking to a senior officer, Kirk. Give me Spock. I told you I am in command here, according to every rule in the book, Captain. If you have anything to say at all, you will say it to me. There's only one thing I want to say to you, Commodore. Get my ship out of there. Spock, thanks. Down here. Warp drive out. Deflector shield down. Transporter under repair. We are on emergency impulse power. How long to repair will
Oh, my nose just leaked into the back of my throat.
Take evasive action. I told you I am in command here, and I will give the orders, Captain. We are going to turn and attack. Not with my ship, you know. Mr. Spock, release Commodore Decker immediately. That's a direct order. You can't relieve me, and you know it. According to regulations, class regulations. Mr. Spock, I order you to assume command on my personal authority as captain of the Enterprise. Commodore Decker, you are relieved from command.
You miss belly shakes, yeah, but you can always ask for them. If you ask for them nicely, then I will do them. You know me. Also, there's some pictures for you.
You're bluffing. wins, never bluff. No. I don't suppose that they do. Very well, Mr. Spock. The bridge is yours. Yeah, I was saying to that. Spock. Moment, sir. Hello. I believe you are scheduled for medical examination. Montgomery, sir, you will accompany the Commodore to sick bay. Aye, sir. Commodore? Mr. Sulu, change course 70 Mark 21.
There we go.
Captain, we are taking an evasive course back to you. We will try to stay ahead of the object until we can transport you aboard. Fine. Just make sure you stay ahead of it.
There's pictures on everywhere. There's pictures on everywhere. Fake fighting is such bullshit. Are you looking? Just make sure you're looking. Oh my god, the pics. I mean, if I just mute that. I don't know if you can hear that. There's some sloshiness going on as well. But there you go. You happy? Oh dear, I got a feeling that I'm going to have belly rub marks. I'm going to have severe beard and belly rub rash during somebody's visit.
Shuttlecraft Enterprise. Decker here. Commodore, I must insist that you return to the ship. You said it yourself, Spock. There is no way of blasting the hull of that machine, so I'm going to take this.
I can't promise anything. I didn't say it was going to be a good thing, but it probably is going to be a good thing. I've had beard rash from my belly button before. It's quite nice, kind of.
Well, I should have died with mine. You cannot succeed, Commodore. Your only logical alternative is to return to the ship. Matt, listen to me. You can't throw your life away like this.
We're about to see some classic acting here. Look at all the close-ups on his face. Did you see that acting? Sorry. Oh my god. I kind of want to reenact that now, but with the belly and your face, Chris, just getting closer and closer. Filming idea. We have to write that down somewhere.
Sir, may I offer my condolences on the death of your friend? It's most regrettable. It's regrettable that he died alone. Mr. Spock, sensors indicate a minute drop in the machine's power emanations. Do you think the shuttlecraft explosion might have done some damage? What about that, Spock? Is it possible? Drop in power is definite, Captain, but negligible. The object is still pursuing us, thereby causing us to drain our power reserve at a much greater rate.
Mr. Spock, the transporter is now operational.
I can get the same music, don't worry. I'm good at editing, remember?
Captain, there is little to be gained by staying aboard the Constellation, except possibly.
Are you comfortable with making those that? Are you comfortable emoting that much? Is the thing. Yeah.
Control party aboard. Maybe Matt Decker didn't die for nothing. He had the right idea, but not enough power to do it.
Oh my god! All of the Star Trek nerdy bears are gonna go nuts.
If a starship impulse engine is overloaded. No, sir. 97.835 megatons. 97.835. Will it be powerful enough to destroy that thing? Negative, Captain. Its hull is pure neutronium. There is no known way of blasting through it. Not through it, Spock. From inside it. Will it be enough? Insufficient data. I shall try to take further sensor readings. Do the best you can and make it fast. Curtis, Scott. Yes, sir. The damage control party just beamed back to the Enterprise. Good. Scotty, can you set the ship's impulse engines to overload?
I like that. Yes. Yes, I am.
I want you to rig a 30-second delay so they can be blown from upstream.
Your poor face. But you'll be squished, Chris. Isn't it bad to be squished by a big belly in your face? Isn't it bad to not be able to breathe properly because of all of the belly in your face?
Right down that thing's throat. You'll be killed, just like Decker. I don't intend to die, Mr. Spock. We've rigged a delayed detonation device. You'll have 30 seconds to beam me aboard the Enterprise before the Constellation's impulse engines blow. Your chances of survival are not. We don't even know.
Is it really bad? Is it naughty?
Not working at 100% efficiency. 30 seconds is very slim. A chance I'll have to take, Kirk.
To have as much as possible of you possible underneath my belly. Is that bad?
It's armed now. Press this one. 30 seconds later. Once it's activated, there's no way to stop it.
Oh my goodness, this all sounds great, Tubbs and Chris. Well, yeah, video coming out this November. Oh my god, they nearly had a transporter accident. If it's bad, I don't want to be right.
miles in the planet to a closing fast.
Rich, transfer operational. But this jury rig won't last for long. He's got to come off now. I'll stand by here.
1,500 miles to closing. Captain, transporter operational, but just barely. Prepare to beam me aboard on my signal.
He's going to be a hero. He's...
1,000 miles to closing. Transporter, stand by. Steady, Melissa. Gentlemen, beam me aboard. We can't, Captain. Transporter is out again. Mr. Scott, 20 seconds to detonation. Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott. Try first phasing.
Try and reverse phasing. Does that work?
40. Gentlemen, I suggest you beam me aboard. 10, 9, 8. Mr. Scott. 6.
Fire now, Mr. Kyle.
5, 4.
That was a good explosion. I mean, I know it's remastered and everything, but that's a good explosion. You should be super dead. You should be super dead. Anyway, oh dear. So tomorrow I've got to do the singlet. It's gonna have a singlet party, and then I'm going to have. I might film it tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure. It depends when Damon leaves for work. So yeah.
It's quite dead. Sulu, ease us back to minimum headway. Conserve power.
It's a shame nobody should pick squishing tubs. It's the weekly topic poll. Has anybody voted yet? We've got one. Got a vote.
He gave his life in an attempt to save others. Not the worst way, though. After senior long in the ship, Commodore Decker died in the line of duty from Data Channel. Ironic, isn't it?
I always like watching that thing because I like watching the numbers go by.
Their doomsday machine. And we use something like it to destroy another doomsday machine. Probably the first time such a weapon has ever been used for constructive purposes. Appropriate, Captain. However, I can't help wondering if there are any more of those weapons.
I like that. We used the doomsday machine to destroy another doomsday machine. Probably the first time that such a weapon has been used for such constructive purposes. He's forgetting, of course, that basically the Phoenix, Earth's first warp drive test vessel, was made out of a nuclear launch vessel. It was a Titan rocket. So, what about that one, huh? My nose is threatening to try to do the thing again. It's trying to do that thing again. Ah, stupid cold. How much is left in that? I don't think there's much left in that. What do we talk about now? I do want to continue our conversation about the squishiness of someone's face, but you know. I don't know how much of a distraction I'm allowed to be. Jeffret. Right, that's going to get annoying really quickly. Beep, beep, beep. What's the next episode? Right. I'm Metamorphosis. Journey to Babel. Journey to Babel. Huh. The Deadly Years. Wolf in the Fold. The Trouble with Tribbles is on here. So we're just watching the key episodes, but I'm not going to put any more on tonight. Okay. I've got a swollen finger. There's an episode on here called Infinity War. That's really disappointing. All right. Now what? Could I just not be sick anymore? Could that just be a thing? Make up its mind. Well, so I feel nothing. I cut my nails and basically like I got one swollen finger on one side. It really hurts. Which is lovely. Just lovely. I kind of squished it. That's the problem. I kind of squished that finger. So. Yeah, well, I posted another picture. I posted the a picture to Fair Affinity. It's the Fireman Water to Inflation one, and that is basically a copy of somebody else's work, but I've credited them fully. I've even informed them. Grind X, I've informed him, and yeah, he's been very okay with it. He's been very neutral though, so yeah. I kind of don't know how, you know, I kind of don't know how to react because he's so very neutral. But yeah, basically I said to him that it's like, yeah, it's heavily based on this, you know, your piece, and is it okay to post it? He said, yeah, it's okay to post it. I don't see it as copying. It basically is. It's not like you traced it or anything. And I was like, well, no. I said it's based on it, but yeah. So yeah, like I said, he's been very neutral. So I don't understand. Yeah. This is going to be a thing. I may have to warn people that send me, because I've got another one that I'm planning to do. I've got to warn people that are sending me basically reference pictures if they want me to do it like the reference picture. And you know, I can't do it line for line, obviously, because I would never do that. I might base it heavily on something, but I will never like directly copy somebody's work. So yeah, even the hot tub one is like heavily edited. It's only based on it. It's not an exact copy. So, and even Tanio agrees with me there. By the way, I talked to Tanio. He's also on Grommer, and he also follows me on Grommer. He did not know about my YouTube channel or anything like that. He basically just found me on Grommer a while ago, and he was like, "Are you Tanker Tubs?" And I was like, "Yeah." So that was nice. Get to reconnect with him. Yeah, my finger just needs to be like put back in the right position. You can see it's kind of like one-sided. It's like puffy on this side. I normally just put a rubber band around it and leave it there for like a day, and it normally makes it go down. But yeah, yes, makes sense, Tubbs. You would rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna warn people that it's like you know, if they've got a reference picture and they want me to base their picture on it heavily, then like either get permission, either they get permission from the artist, or they tell me who the artist was, the original artist was, so I can ask their permission and all that stuff. I mean, I normally do basically tell the person before I post it that I'm going to post this picture. Just a heads up, if you don't like it, I can take it down. Which is what I thought I did with Ego, but apparently Ego either got the message or he basically ignored it, because it says it's not opened. It does say it's sent, but it says it's not open. It's unread. So I don't understand that. But he's the only person that this has happened with, so yeah. Anywho, yeah, I can't think of anything else to say right now. That's the extent of the furry. Ow, ow! There was a spot on my nose. I just got stabbed in the face. Can you see it on the stream? It's right there. Oh, why? But yeah, that's the furry drama. It seems to have petered out, so that's cool. It's all gone. It's okay, Jeff. Just something I have to deal with. It's nothing really that bad. Oh my god, I have to reach it. I have to do all of the channel adjustments and all of that stuff now. Yeah. Hey, Panda Fox, why are you poking us? Right? What we do? Why the pokey poke? What gives? What with the pokey poke? Do I have anything arriving soon from Amazon? Because I'm really looking forward to a couple of things. It's the 10th. Does anybody have any votes for next time? I got a guy on Grommer called Botany Bear. He basically he's very cute. He's a bit of a stoner. That's the only problem. But he's very cute. Basically, he said that belly in the white mesh is just belly porn. You're killing me. Oh, yeah. Let's check Amazon to see what's coming. I think everything's coming on the 12th. Arriving the 12th. So the 12th or the 27th. One item is arriving on the 27th. That's cool. Well, I slept a bunch already, and I can't sleep just yet anyway because I'm still on the between the four. I've just gone past the 4-hour mark, so I could, if I wanted to, go to bed right now, but I'm not that sleepy. I'm probably gonna have some more to drink. So yeah, everything's arriving on the 12th according to this. I can't find some stuff relating to my paint sets, my body paint sets. I can't seem to find that, so I might have to reorder some shit, which is great. Yeah, and as far as that leather harness thing goes, that's the parts to potentially make that better are arriving on the 27th, maybe. But yeah, anyway. It's such a shame about that. I do feel really, really crappy about that, but at the same time, you know, whatever. Oh, by the way, Pan Fox, I should have your thing inked and coloured by tomorrow. So, do you want it to be a black and white piece? Do you want it to be a colour piece? Do you want it to be? Do you want it to be? You know, what pens and pencils do you want me to use on it? You have many options, dude. We've got the glitter gel pens, although. Yeah. We've got the regular ballpoints. We've got the semi-cheap ballpoints from Tesco. We've got the, and these all work, by the way. I wouldn't be suggesting them otherwise. Do we have the regular ballpoints? Where's the what the fuck? Oh, they're in here. Yeah, we don't have the big ballpoints. You got the. I suggest these, maybe, or yeah. Also, what color pencils do you want? You've also got to. Well, you don't have to. You got a choice between the blendable pencils, the regular pencils, the box pencils, or black and white. It's up to you. If you don't pick, then basically I'm just gonna ask in general tomorrow. Honestly, it's no big deal. It still would look good in my opinion. Maybe, maybe it will look good in my opinion. I think so. Maybe. Has anybody been checking out the stuff that me and Jacob were looking at the other night? Box pencils and the pens in the blue pouch. In the blue pouch? In blue pouch. Blue pouch. Blue pouch. I'm confused, Ed. Blue pouch. The colors pouch you pulled out. The colors pouch. Oh, the these ones. The ones I pulled out. These ones. Because these are coloring pencils and these have been used already. I mean, I can use them if you want me to, but these are, yeah, those. Okay, I thought you meant these for a second because it's got blue. It's mostly blue. It's very light blue. Because these are just coloring pencils. These are mechanical pencils and the regular pencils, and I'm going to put something else there that fits. So yeah. But these are being used, and unless you want these, then basically, like I'm rotating the pencils I'm using. So yeah. But no, those are cool. I will do that then. That's fine. I've got to find something else to put in my in my regular pencil case now. I'm thinking about taking out the highlighter pens in the color pack. because these are ridiculous. There's just so many. I'm thinking also about using these as actual coloring, but I'm going to test that out on something that I don't super care about, if you know what I mean. You know, I'm not, you know, I don't trust them enough to use them on anything just yet. So I'm going to do a proper test to see if they color. I've got the swatch, but the swatch is only good for so much, and also I don't know how they would react to the pad paper that I've got. So yeah, I'm hoping that they'll come out really good, and basically I can use them to almost paint something, you know, because there's so much colors, you know. But okay, I'll remember that. Actually, I'll just to make sure. Box pencils and these. Actually, will these fit in here? No, probably not. I'll set them aside so that I know to use those. That's good actually, because those are the nice quality, and they've got brown, which is good for the sloth, not the sloth, the honey badger. But they got brown and they got brown and they got pink, and they don't have yellow, but I'm sure I can make it good, you know, to do your onesie. And they got red. Yeah, they got two reds. I think I go with the dark red. We got two pinks. I don't know. Do they even want purple? I'll have to think about. Oh no, Nelly put those back. I have to think about what I'm going to do for Itchy's. Who all did you decide to put in the pic, and can I see it? I'll read this off, and then I'll see if I can. I mean, I could show you on stream, or I could take a picture of it. But I'd rather take a picture of it when it's had its inking done. You know, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be better with the inking, not worse. I'll just read out these. By the way, anybody wants to do extra, you know, advanced votes for next week's topic, they can do now. The options are Advice Week, Funnel Week, Balloon Week, Pipe Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Bloating Week, Art Week, Padding Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Leather Week, or Eating/Food Week. So, yeah, I will show you in just a second. Like I said, if anybody wants to do the votey vote, then let me know in advance. So yeah, the pick is right here. So it's underneath the pad. But yeah, the pick is right here. It's kind of a cutesy scene, but it's Pop. It's the a certain honey badger, and it's of course your character, who has got the most detail, and yet is like, yeah. I'll let you decide what's happening in the pic, but I've come up with a super cute thing that's happening in the pic. I don't know if you saw any of that at all. Let me know if you do want me to quickly take a picture and then put it on Discord. Can I take a picture on here? Would that work? What's the resolution of the camera on my computer? Oh, I know what I can do. I can move that window over so I can see. Let's see if this picture actually worked. I see it. I'm not going to guess. I was going to say, you guessing though? Yeah. You probably get it right away. So it's like, yeah. You already know from your psychic powers. Don't take a picture, not yet. Okay. Well, it's only a crappy picture on my computer. But it's up to you, dude. Okay, but no, are you okay with all that? Are you okay with all that? To be fair, I can't really change anything now. I've put too much effort into all of those characters now. You know, I could have basically like, but I'm more than happy to make you another one, dude, if you want one. You know what to do. Shoot me a description. No advance votes. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And of course, Planet Fox, you can vote on the weekly topic poll anyway, so it's fine. I am not picky when it comes to free art, and I love it when I love it from what I can see. I just realized something though, but hopefully it's not going to be a problem. I might need to include another frame. I think I'm going to call it Pajama Party or something. I don't know. Onesie Party seems a bit childish, but then again, so does Pajama Party. I kind of want to do something for Wolfie. You know? I know he's been down a bit. I know he's been not well. Yay, Chris is back. I know he's not been that well, so basically I want to do something nice for him. But I don't know what. That is adorable. And the onesie's cute too. Now, can I see a picture without the onesie? I have naughty thoughts. How are you doing that? How are you being cute and sexy at the same time? I don't understand how you do that. Stop it. Stop that now. You sent 3 pictures of the same thing. Is that the 3 pictures of the same thing? It's okay. Somebody's sending pictures to somebody. Yes. It's okay. I didn't mind having 3 copies of the same picture. It's fine. Yeah. Does anybody, if anybody has any suggestions what I could draw for Wolfie, I've got an idea. But like I said, if anybody's got any suggestions, poke them at me. I'm actually thinking about doing like a human. But I'm not entirely sure. Not really just a furry piece. An actual human. Human. Oh. Oh. I've got a good idea. It's kind of based on something I saw of his on his fur affinity not so long ago. So I don't know how much I can reveal. So yeah. Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to draw feet, but it'll be worth it. It's always worth it for him. Wolfie laying in bed, being fed donuts to help him feel better. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, I've got a feeling he's going to get a series of pictures. You know what? I'm going to put that on priority. I'm going to write that down real quick so that I basically don't forget that. Yeah, and both my idea and Jeffrey's. Again, if anybody wants to vote for vote early for next week on the stream, you can also vote on the Discord. If you have the Discord, you can vote for advice, funnel, balloon, piggy noise, pipe week, furry week, cigar week, feet week, live week, squish week, bloated week, art week, padding week, hiccup, guest week, leather week, or eating/food week. So I will keep that out just for the right up now. And you see, I'm probably going to finish these, and then he's going to be better. And it's going to be all for naught. But yeah. So what was it, Jeff? I can't see the... Oh, I can actually, if I do this. I need to type properly so only my keyboard in work position. Which is right up against the belly. Eventually I'm going to have a belly that I'm going to have to type like this on. I just know that's going to happen. It's not that bad of a thing, though. So what was it that Jeffrey said? Wolfie laying in. Always with the donuts. With you in a lab coat. In a lab coat. So I'm just wondering, based on the layout of this picture, where I would be in the picture. I'll type it in and I'll see what comes up in my brain head. Like a Dr. Cohen. Oh, I know, I got that. I got that bit. Like I said, I was just wondering. I'm gonna have to do a cartoon version of me like I did for Patch. I'm gonna have to look at pictures of my face. Fun. fun. I hate that. I can't read what that says. Better. Got it. Okay. Done it. I've got the descriptions of Wolfie's pictures. I'm also going to It's writing down the status of your picture, which is it's being outlined. There you go. So I'm sorry, Prince Nick, but your picture is going to have to be put on hold for the time being until I finish Wolfie's picture, which if I'm better tomorrow, then I probably would be able to do at least finish the detailing of one of them. I've got two. I might have to do one before the other. I'll figure it out. Maybe. Oh my god, I've got to make a whole study page for my face and Wolfie's face. Although Wolfie's face is fairly easy because, you know, he's kind of cute and easy to draw. My face, however, is going to be hard. I'm already hating this. Save. Right, that's saved. The new channel's up and everything's done. So yeah, Piggy Noise week. There you go. Any more votes? I'm about to head off for a little bit. Well, I'm basically gonna check my mail and then go to bed. My hair is weird. I have too much hair. I might do a hair cutting video at some stage. I don't know. Can I go for Squish Week, please? Of course you can, dude. Squish Week. Okay. Oh, I missed this message. I made somebody feel bad. But he's not online. Great. Maybe I should take down these pictures. No, it's not letting me because it's too squished. I'm gonna widen it and probably take down the pictures. Okay, I'll do that in a sec. Are you sure? I don't want to do that to people. Yeah. Okay, I'll try not to feel that crappy about it then. You know me. Right. Oh, stretch. Belly rubs, guys. And belly salute. But I will be back tomorrow. Remind me about the onesies, or I'll forget. I just know I'll forget. I'm still pissed that I missed Royal Reviewers. I missed his stream. I didn't get any notification or anything, even though I set it up. But yeah, you're so sweet, and you don't do that to anyone ever. But like you always say, I'm biased. Right, it's true. But you just said you're biased, so how can it be true if you're biased? And yes, I know, Gassy. I had lots and lots and lots and lots of dairy. I think I should take the pictures down. If I take the pictures down, then his picture will be up instead, which would be nice. I don't know. I'm super conflicted right now. Whatever. Right, guys. Like I said, I will be around tomorrow, and you have to remind me about that thing. Onesies. But I will be doing an art stream, and then basically showing off the onesies if it's nice. If it's nice, then I'll do that. If it's crappy in here, then I'm basically going to be not stripping down just so I can get in a onesie. I might do it that in the house. I don't know. I'll do an art stream and then I'll cut it short and then I'll do it in the house if I'm able. We'll figure it out, okay? We'll figure it out. Tomorrow, I'll be back. You probably around a regular time, maybe a bit sooner. And yeah, tomorrow night we'll be watching more key episodes of Star Trek the original series. If you've got any suggestions for episodes, if you've got any favorites of the original series, hell, even the animated series, then like poke me and we'll watch those instead. But until then, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy Workhog Week. There are 3 videos up on that channel. There should be more tomorrow because I'm going to be uploading them. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Toodles. I missed the button completely. But I just hit the Discord server. It didn't actually hit the stop broadcast. I'm just hitting the button again. Wave. Deals.